I'm Trip Carter. I'm the co-founder and director of Bradshaw-Carter Memorial and Funeral Services located in the heart of Houston. When people open our front door, you can hear a sort of gasp. And they're like, whose home was this? And when we tell them it was built 20 years ago, they're like, really? You're kidding. We only serve one family at a time here at Bradshaw-Carter.
When you're not worried about having to bump into strangers, you can really relax.
And we encourage our families to use this home as they would their own home. They may gather around one of the baby grand pianos, kick off their shoes.
And we try to make it as comfortable when they come here as if they were in their own living room.
We have to the library. Men will go there with a brandy, ladies will go in and have tea. The salon is a very French room. Many times there's a piano player, gospel musicians in there.
We can transform the space into whatever it needs to be for you and for your family.
Such as the garden room. We can certainly hold a service there, but we could remove the 225 chairs and you have a grand ballroom where you could receive your guests.
We understand that the cookie-cutter funeral is not what people want anymore. We can set up a bar, we can set up a stage.
We've had ice cream socials with string quartets, harpists.
One of my favorite services that we had here was for a composer. People decided, well, why not honor Dad by letting people come in and sing his songs? We had a keyboard player and it was mandatory karaoke.
And that is what we do. We attend to every detail, no matter how large or how small. My mother is 94 years old, and my mother comes to work here every day.
We are lean, we only have 5 employees. This is a family-run business.
Ron Bradshaw grew up in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, and he and his older brother, they turned their clubhouse into a funeral home.
Well, we'd have little funerals for like bugs and make little caskets out of cardboard boxes and things like that.
His belief was if we can make the deceased look as pleasant as possible for that final viewing, that is the greatest gift funeral directors can give a family. The second most important thing for a funeral director is care of the family. And so, unfortunately, Ron died prematurely of pancreatic cancer. And Mel Payne that took me and walked me around Carriage, and he showed me the floors of all of these resources, HR, legal, payroll, all of the back of the house things. And he said, they can take all of that off you so that you can do what you love. You can take care of your families. And I said, Mel, that sounds like a dream. Working with Carriage is so wonderful because they leave you alone. We're calling them more than they call us, whether it's IT or whether it's legal. They're probably sick of our calls. I often think Ron's looking down and he's very proud of Bradshaw-Carter today. And we couldn't have done this without Carriage. I really needed help. And Mel was there for me. And he'd be proud. Ron would be very proud today.